Welcome everyone, Shkarterio here. So welcome to round 4, a bit late I know, but from the GTWS Nations Cup 2026 Exhibition 1, round 4, like I said. And so in this race, trial mountain circuit, as you can see there, it's a 10-lap race, so we could choose either the Toyota GR86 or the Subaru BRZ-S. So I decided to go with the Subaru BRZ, not BRZ. So as you can see, we're starting in P12. Qualifying didn't really go that well. I was struggling a bit to find my pace. Alex there hits the inside wall. I managed to overtake him. We have the space to overtake there, so I decided to back out. So Alex and Sagers having a really good fight ahead of me. And I got hit from behind from Alex there, and then Gamble just decides to push me against the wall. I end up losing a lot of positions, so going to P15, so almost in last place. It was really frustrating, especially because it was a sprint race, just 10 laps. So can't really afford to make a lot of mistakes, because you end up losing a lot of places, and then it's really hard to recover those positions. So Man's there, the Finnish driver, having some issues as well. P13. So again, I was trying my hardest to catch the group ahead of me. See if maybe I could get at least the slipstream. I managed to catch up to this pack ahead of me again. So as you can see, they were all still fighting very hard. I watched it there, but I managed to brake in time. I didn't want to cause any issues there with the Swiss driver. Taking gamble and back merge the packs. Managed to recover 2 more positions, so back to P11. Small tap there, but it was okay, it was fine, so he moved his position. So I was went a bit sideways there, so I was trying to take advantage of that. And the slipstream as well. So I managed to overtake him. And here gives me a slight tap, but turns on the hazard lights to apologize. So it was a bit frustrating again, because I felt like I was being faster than some of the drivers ahead of me, and this was just making me lose a bit more time. So as you can see, I felt like I could have done that part better, but obviously I couldn't hit so the driver ahead of me. I was trying to be careful, but then staggers there, so just loses the control of the car. So I managed to overtake him. So at this point I was just pushing as hard as I could to see if maybe I could catch the other two Spanish drivers ahead of me, so Alex and Imalex. So this fifth lap was my best lap at this point, so 2:17.8. So since I had some fresh air ahead of me in that lap, so I managed to do a much better lap than before. So both Spanish drivers there hit the wall slightly. I managed to overtake MLX. Well, I'm Alex, it is in English. Doing a better lap, but felt like I was being held up a bit. Just showing my nose there, trying to see if I could flex a bit into making a mistake. See, I managed to get a better exit there from that last turn. So I managed to overtake him. My sixth lap, so I managed to do my best lap again, so 2:17.6. moment. So a good recovery. So after going back to P15 and now going up to P8. Even though I knew at this point it was going to be really hard to overtake someone else. So the other drivers ahead of me were already getting some advantage. But still, I was just trying my best. So as you might have noticed there, so I cut that turn a bit, so I got a half a second penalty, so which was even more frustrating because I felt like I was starting to catch the Polish driver ahead of me, so Bart V there. It was frustrating because I knew that if I didn't have enough advantage over the two drivers behind me, so that I would probably lose these two positions again. Serving my penalty at this point. Alex overtakes me there, but fortunately I managed to keep Alex behind me. Alex there makes a mistake, so I managed to overtake him again. Poor exit as well on that turn, so Alex is going to take advantage of that. And again, as you can see on the map, so we were already too far behind the front pack, so it was basically impossible to catch the front group unless they had some kind of incident between them. So again, stuck between these two Spanish drivers. I'm not really stuck because Alex is also a fast and good driver. So we go side by side there on that turn, which is not easy to do. So I managed to have a really good race there. We are going to end up having a really great race. So side by side here again. So we're going into the final lap. So obviously none of us wanted to let go of this position. A really clean race between us. Again, I was trying to go defensive there because Alex was in my slipstream at this point. We'll half defensive there. Just putting my car in the middle of the road there. Definitely feeling the pressure from behind. I knew that he was going to give his best to try and overtake me, but managed to get a good exit out of the last turn, and I'm going to end up finishing in P8. So a really good recovery. And also, like I always say, so you should never give up. You should always try your best, even if things don't really go well at first. So had some issues there, as you could see. So going back to P15 and then recovering to P8, so which was, considering all those facts, so it was actually a good result in the end. So I hope you have enjoyed this round 4 of the GTWS Nations Cup 2026 Exhibition 1 season, and I will see you again soon.